Hey everyone, this is Jackie Sermon and Jen Sheehy, and we're here to present Domain 4. So this is all about improvements in instruction and learning, and the actual standard verbiage reads, the teacher leader demonstrates a deep understanding of the teaching and learning processes and uses its knowledge to advance the professional skills of colleagues by being a continuous learner and modeling reflective practice based on student results. The teacher leader works collaboratively with colleagues to ensure instructional practices are aligned to a shared vision, mission, and goals.
The first resource that we found was related to section 4.1, and it is to utilize group processes to help colleagues work collaboratively to solve problems, make decisions, manage conflict, and promote meaningful change. And we found Causing Others to Want Your Leadership book for teachers, and it answers the question, how can I cause others to want to accomplish the work of our classroom, department, or school?
The next resource that we found it's a book, a workbook called Mentoring Matters by Lipton and Wellman, and it relates to Standard 4.2, engaging in reflective dialogues with colleagues based on observation of instruction, student work, and assessment data, and helps make connections to research-based effective practice. And this is a really good guide if you're in a mentoring position. They recommend it for the BITSA program for support providers. It has a lot of verbal tools to help promote teacher self-reflection. There's planning tools, problem-solving templates, and it has an in-depth look at the 3 coaching stances that you can take to really meet the needs of the colleagues that you're working with.
Standard 4.3 supports colleagues' individual and collective reflection and professional growth by serving in roles such as mentor, coach, and content facilitator. Capture Your Flag website has video interviews with leaders, and it's broken up by question, topic, or industry, so it's easily manipulated. And the website is kind of like watching mini webinars in topics that address leadership in the educational field.
The next resource that we found is a book called Drive by Daniel Pink, and we believe that it relates to Standard 4.4, serves as a team leader to harness the skills, expertise, and knowledge of colleagues to address curricular expectations and student learning needs. So Daniel Pink is kind of the go-to guy for human motivation. He talks about the carrot and stick approach, if you do this, you get that, and talks about how it's not relevant to our students and ourselves today. And he offers 3 elements of true motivation: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. And he believes that if you are in a position where you create a classroom that has all 3 of these things, that you can use that as an application and to really just drive yourself to do your best and inspire others as well.
Ready? Standard 4.5 uses knowledge of existing and emerging technologies to guide colleagues in helping students skillfully and appropriately navigate the universe of knowledge available on the internet. Use social media to promote collaborative learning and connect with people and resources around the globe. The California Technology Assistance Project is offered by RIMS, and it offers professional development on their website that focuses specifically on research-based instructional practices using technology.
So if you haven't already subscribed to the teaching channel, it's something that you definitely want to do. It relates to Standard 4.6, promotes instructional strategies that address issues of diversity and equity in the classroom, and ensures that individual student learning needs remain the central focus of instruction. So this is a really cool website where you can set up a profile, you can follow people and have other followers. If you're on a different website and you like it, there's a little button you just save to the teaching channel. And it's full of videos, and it has teacher interviews, explanations. They kind of give you a glimpse into their classroom and their lessons. So you can search by subject, grade level, and topic. This is a great resource for Common Core implementation.
The National Education Association's website relates to Standard 4.6. It's a great resource for information about issues and actions at the national level.